Section 5, the Ma'at system. Order and collapse. Before gods ruled the heavens, before kings ruled the earth, before morality became a matter of opinion, there was Ma'at. Ma'at is not a mood. She is not a feeling. She is not belief. Ma'at is law. She is truth, balance, justice, and proportionality. Not as ideals, but as requirements for reality to function. This is the moral engine of the universe. Not a code you debate, a system you either align with or break against. Ma'at does not ask how you feel. She asks whether the world still holds together after you act. Does cause match consequence? Does power carry responsibility? Does order remain flexible enough to survive change? When balance holds, existence continues. When balance fails, collapse follows. Not as punishment, as inevitability. To function, Ma'at requires structure, and structure requires language. That is where Thoth enters. Thoth is not merely a god of wisdom. He is the architecture beneath wisdom. Thoth governs language, mathematics, measurement, writing, timekeeping, and record-keeping. He is syntax. He is memory. He is the reason truth can be preserved instead of distorted. Without Thoth, justice cannot be measured. Balance cannot be calculated. Truth cannot be verified. This is why Thoth stands beside judgment, not as an enforcer, but as the recorder of reality as it actually occurred. No emotion, no intention, only alignment or the lack of it. You do not argue with Thoth. You either balance the equation or you don't. Then there is Anubis. Anubis is often misunderstood as a god of death. That is inaccurate. Anubis is logistics. He does not decide guilt. He does not issue punishment. He processes souls according to compatibility with order. When the heart is weighed against Ma'at, this is not a moral trial. It is a systems check. Can this soul exist in higher balance? Or would it destabilize what it enters? Anubis does not condemn. He routes. Every soul goes where it can exist without corrupting the structure around it. This is not mercy. This is precision. And when balance cannot be restored, when corruption outweighs coherence, there is Amit. Amit is not evil. She is not a demon. She is system failure given form. She does not punish souls. She terminates unresolved imbalance. A heart heavier than Ma'at is not sinful. It is incompatible. Amit exists because eternal storage of corruption breaks reality. There is no recycling here, no reincarnation, no second pass written into the code. What cannot harmonize is removed, not out of cruelty, out of necessity. This is what makes the Ma'at system so unsettling. There is no favoritism, no belief-based exemption, no emotional appeal. Intent does not override outcome. Faith does not outweigh consequence. Power does not excuse imbalance. Order that cannot adapt collapses. Authority without balance invites destruction. A soul that cannot align is not punished. It is released from the system. This is not theology. It is cosmology. Later belief systems borrowed the language of judgment, but stripped away measurement. They kept reward and punishment and abandoned balance and proportionality. Ma'at requires no faith. She requires structure. And the universe quietly, relentlessly, still runs on her law.